Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scope for the 22nd of December. So today we have the winter solstice. Mars also makes a quintile to Saturn, the Sun makes a conjunction to Mercury, and Venus also makes a biquintile to Chiron. So the winter solstice, I've done a separate audio for this, but it's all about renewal and rebirth, taking stock of the year. There's about 9 days left now, new year is starting, so it's a good energy and supports the inner reflection I've been going on about for most of this month. Also gives us an increase in energy to go within. It's a good energy to just make a plan to make sure you've got all that you need on the emotional, psychological, financial level over the next 3 to 4 months of the winter season. Negatives is that some of us can get seasonal affective disorder because it's winter, it's gloomy, or the leaves are going in the northern hemisphere where I live anyway, so reach out for mental well-being support. Ring helplines, ask a trusted friend or family member, whatever it is that can just help if you are going through any difficulties. Also, the winter energy and just the time of year that it is can trigger emotional and psychological discomfort. So it's good to practice self-care and surround yourself with positive influences and activities that bring you joy and relaxation. So the best use of this energy is to set intentions, to discover yourself more and others on a deeper level, to have some rest and rejuvenation, connect with nature. Mars also makes a quintile to Saturn, so a nice sort of energy that helps us to do the disciplined action taken that the winter solstice wants us to do over the next 3 months until when it moves into a spring equinox season. So Mars's quintile to Saturn encourages us to work diligently, slowly but steadily towards achieving our goals, and doing this can bring productive results. This energy allows us to be more structured and ordered in our efforts and gives us the ability to overcome obstacles with determination. On the negative side, it can make us too forceful or controlling in our actions. It can just make us just think we know everything, and nobody knows everything. So if you really believe that, then you're in serious trouble. Sorry. I used to, when I was younger, but life can just give you sharp, we can know a lot, we can be very knowledgeable in our fields of expertise, or many fields of expertise, whether it be, coding, or history, or geography, or technology, or spirituality, but we can never know it all, even within those fields. And this is what I love about astrology, because I could dedicate the rest of my life to study all of it and never know all of it, and this is what fascinates me about it. So yeah. The Sun also makes a conjunction to Mercury, so this supports our communication abilities, looking into them, improving them. Also supports mental clarity and self-expression, good energy for exchanging ideas and supporting meaningful conversations. But negatively, with all Mercury, energy can make us mentally restless, so it's important to maintain a balanced perspective and avoid overthinking if you can, which can be hard to do. But yeah, Venus makes a biquintile to Chiron, as I said, so this allows and supports our self-discovery, allowing us to be more empathetic and compassionate to ourselves and others as we face our vulnerabilities, especially around self-worth and inner values. This is what Venus represents. Chiron represents those wounds that we find hard to confront and that we bury, usually in our ways of overindulging in alcohol, toxic relationships, or anything else that's addicted to us. It can bring up and trigger insecurities in relationships, and this can be really negative, and we may want to run. This is what we do as humans. It can be hard and scary to face them, especially when we're starting work. So this energy of Venus is by a quintile to Chiron certainly allows for healing and growth to take place on the inner levels. The best use of the transits of today is to focus on your long-term goals, become more disciplined, establish a solid foundation for your goals for 2024 and beyond. Avoid rushing into impulsive decision making and being inflexible. finding that balance between assertiveness and flexibility, but try not to get lost in excessive thinking or focus, but trust your intuition as well. Allow yourself to maybe explore your emotions through your creative expression, maybe on your own with partner or friends or something like that, and just create that space for you to just actively listen to your own thoughts and see what you think about things in the ways that you do. So just allow for you to confront the pain within, find inner resolution, start the work in the room within building one day, build that self-love and compassion, and allow for yourself to be still so you can hear your inner voice and where it's trying to guide you. Now, content creators can use the energy of the Sun and Mercury conjunction to talk about how we can become comfortable with our self-expression, how we can become more creative and how creative can help us with healing, how we can become more effective in communication, how we can be more authentic, how we can stimulate ourselves more intellectually, and just talking about writing and journalism, and maybe how we can experiment with different writing and talking styles, encouraging your listeners to start their own, not their side hustles, but to put more, if they want to start side hustles, giving tips and strategies, the best way to do that, or how they can tap into more self-care and healing and making time for that every single day, even if it's just for a minute or two, listening to a quick meditation, just taking some time out to check in with their thoughts and how this can benefit their psychological and emotional and spiritual and also physical well-being. Take care of our mind, and it makes it easier for us to take care of our bodies. So that was the daily scopes for the 22nd of December.